fat fried. Deep fat fried. Deep fat fried. Deep fat fried.
All you 10-cent sluts, just suck on my nuts. It's another episode of Deep Fat Fucking Fried, bitch.
That doesn't even seem relevant anymore. Like, you can't get anything for 10 cents these days.
Oh, you can, Paul.
You can't get no slut for 10 cents.
Oh, well, why don't you ask yo mama about that? Oh.
My mom charges at least 50 cents. I know this for a fact because I used to pimp her.
Oh, damn. Inflation.
Yeah, dude, Mama raised their prices, TJ. I mean, you heard inflation?
Damn. Well, I stand corrected.
Boomer ass TJ.
All you 50-cent sluts, get on my nuts. It's time for Deep Fat Fried, bitch.
What does that even mean,
okay.
get on my nuts?
Well, you stick your dick in them, and then they're resting on your nuts at that point, because they don't.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They would crush your nuts.
No, Paul, you don't understand the logistics of sex. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah, clearly, I've got some things to.
Yeah, you need to fucking explore. You need to explore new territory, Paul. You've become stagnant in your old age.
Just the way I like it.
I love being a stagnant pond filled with bot flies.
Oh man, bot flies. That's some creepy shit, man. You know about bot flies, y'all? Bot flies, they lay eggs under your skin. And you got this bump, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?" And then one day it erupts, and a fucking fly crawls out.
That's an African fly, right?
They have them here. They usually just the thing is they usually affect cows. They're not really super partial on laying eggs in humans, but it does happen from time to time.
This little bump, you got a fucking bot fly growing in you.
Yeah, a little fly that grows under your skin feeds on you until it gets big enough to pop out and fly away. First person
fly away at the end, It's
yeah.
Like, see ya.
At least they don't fucking stick around, That's always fun, though.
Damn it, TJ. The fact you're related to me, I had to I was like much like your dad. I was like, we have the same fucking dad. I can't make that joke. You got shielded by that one, TJ.
Yeah, shielded by our fucking shared parentage.
If I should have made the joke about it, it should have been Paul, though. But I wasn't really thinking of it.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I know,
You guys can fuck on my parents all you want directly, but if I want to counter with a yo mama joke, I'm actually insulting the other guy that didn't say anything to me.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
And plus, we're kind of disarmed against each other on that. Although it hasn't, like, sometimes it's slipped out, like, yo mama, bitch. And it's like, oh, fuck. That's my mama, too.
About my mom? and
I'm
your
sorry,
mom?
mama.
Mom, I didn't mean it. Please.
I never meant to hurt you. I don't know what you guys have been doing, but I've been trying to fucking master the Waffle House style hash brown.
Never happened, dude.
I know.
Jesus.
It's a
Dude,
fucking like they put some. I keep trying to figure out what is the secret. I haven't been able to fucking get it down.
Grease.
So
Just like that place emanates grease, TJ.
I will say that as I've made 3 batches of hash browns so far. And each one has been progressively better, but I have not been able to touch the fucking majesty. Like my first batch of hash browns was not even edible. The second batch was edible, but like, eh. The third batch was like pretty much as good as you'd get as hash browns anywhere else. But still fucking a far cry from those goddamn beautiful, delectable, perfect in every way Waffle House hash browns.
TJ, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You've presumably been to a number of Waffle Houses in your life, correct?
Yeah.
Do you see the layer of just film it's like a film of grease just
Right.
on everything in the Waffle House? It doesn't matter if they've mopped the floors, or they could have just mopped the floors. It's still there.
Right.
Dude, now times that by the number of fucking orders of hash browns they make.
Right.
You're not gonna touch it, dude. There's just so much grease built into it. It's like so seasoned. There's like a seasoning, like a cast iron pan, dude. You're never gonna be able to imitate that unless you start making hash browns like 10 times a day. And maybe after like a fucking couple decades, you'll be able to be like, all right, here, I'm ready. But they're just making so many. You can't compete with that.
I'm out of potatoes at this point, so whatever.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna have to either get more potatoes. I'm gonna master them goddamn Waffle House hash browns. You watch, bitch.
Ain't gonna happen.
You're gonna see.
No,
You're gonna be fucking eating them words, boy.
I'm not gonna see because we're in quarantine.
Oh, well, after we're out of quarantine, then you'll see. You'll
If
see.
TJ, if we got it.
Right. You'll see what the fuck happens then. You fucking
All right.
tiresome parasite.
And you know what I'll do then? I'll say that's great. You know what? Get on a Waffle House, just get them whenever I want.
Yeah, that's true. By the time I master it, it'll just be like, should just go to Waffle House though. It's open again.
And even you'll agree. You'll be like, yeah, I don't want to make it. Fuck, let's just go.
Dude, I cut my fucking thumb on the fucking cheese grater last night, grating that fucking potato. So I got a horrible thumb injury now. Bled everywhere.
Just desserts, TJ.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's what you get. You're like Icarus, dude.
I flew too close to the sun.
You're trying to do the impossible, TJ. You flew too close to the goddamn
Dude,
sun.
what do they fucking do? Because it's like they're not like the hash browns anywhere else on fucking Earth. You can't even approach them. Like, I've gotten hash browns at other restaurants, and it's like a pale fucking imitation of those waffles. There's like something they do that's beyond like human comprehension or something.
Let me put it this way, TJ. I don't even like fucking hash browns. I don't like go out of my way like I want some hash browns. But if you go to Waffle House, you get hash browns. It's like it's just a fucking unspoken rule. Like, you know, I've literally went to like high-end, highfalutin restaurants where it's like hash browns. Like, no, I don't want it. You're not gonna fuck because there's no one can touch Waffle House. I've never been to a place that can touch Waffle House. You can't touch Waffle House. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your life. Just give up, TJ. Just give up. Quit.
I like the McDonald's hash browns pretty good.
Yeah, those are pretty good. But is that really a hash brown though?
Well, it's a different kind.
It's more like a fucking elongated potato pancake, you know?
They are pretty good though.
But yeah, they're dope. Those are greasy as fuck too. Grease is definitely a factor in the ultimate hash brown.
It is.
You definitely cannot have like, but you know, sometimes the grease, like if you go to like fucking IHOP and get their hash browns there, those hash browns are just like pure grease. There's no crispiness to them at all, so they suck dick.
Fuck Waffle. I'm not
Just a
fucking Waffle.
bunch
Fuck
of-
IHOP, dude. Why would you even go to a fucking IHOP? for the
Floppy,
Waffle?
disgusting potatoes. Anyway,
TJ, why would you go?
I don't know.
I mean, I know we got an episode to do, but I'm seriously, dude. This is not even a fucking kayfabe. Like, if there's a Waffle House and there's an IHOP, why would you ever choose IHOP?
So there's certain things that IHOP does do better than
No.
Waffle
Wrong.
House. So first of all, they do an omelet that's pretty fucking good over there.
No, they don't.
Their omelets are pretty legit.
They're disgusting, dude. Everything
Yeah.
about IHOP is fucking if there's one place I'll never go again, if I can help it, is IHOP. I fucking hate IHOP.
Yeah, you've always hated IHOP.
Never liked IHOP. Never thought anything that, like. Now I like Denny's.
I still remember the time
Denny's,
you threw a
okay.
tantrum in the IHOP and fucking smashed all the creamers, and then mom made you sit in the car.
I was glad, dude, because I fucking hate that goddamn place.
Oh, dude, what
I
about the
like
time?
food.
What about the time we were in IHOP and you wanted the steak and eggs, and Dad's like, "You're not allowed to get it. It's too expensive."
No, that was Denny's.
It was Denny's. Okay, whatever.
Palmdale. Yeah, we're because me and you used to go to Denny's all the time. We just loved going there late at night. We took Dad that one time. It's like steak and eggs. You're not gonna eat it. I'm like, I always eat it. And you're like, well, actually, Scotty pretty much gets that every time, even we go by ourselves, and he eats it. And our dad was like, no,
And
he
you're
ain't
like,
gonna fucking eat it.
and then you're just like, "Well, I'll just pay for my own then." And he's like, "No." It's like, what?
I know.
And then he made you go outside too. Like, "You're going outside."
Go outside. You're not allowed to sit here.
There was a lot of meals where Scotty, midway like through the service, was just forced to leave and go sit outside.
Never by the establishment, might I add.
Yeah, always by our parents. One parent or
Never
another.
that shocking.
Yeah, you're
Damn, I didn't know that was an option. Next time we eat with Scotty, let's fucking send him outside if he gets crazy.
all right, Scotty, you're going outside.
All right, time to go.
You've been
Yeah, sit
bad.
in the car.
You've been
Go.
naughty. Go sit in the car. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You're out of here, you son of a bitch.
So
Outta here,
today's episode is about coronavirus scams.
Versus idiots. The general public of America and the world.
You know,
Why not, dude? Why not, TJ? And I think we should preface this episode with saying a few things about this. As with any major event of historical significance or importance, there's going to be rampant misinformation and speculation. This may be a surprise to some of you, but currently we're in the midst of a massive global pandemic. I know.
according to
Most
liberal
oil-
media.
Well, yeah, the conservative media, we're doing just fine. The economy is coming back any minute now.
It's back.
There's no one source of information that everyone completely trust. Reading about COVID-19 is basically just daunting. We're overloaded with information, and it's pretty fucking stressful to say the least. But a path to truth the best possible understanding of our reality and what's going on requires us to go where the evidence leads us. Simply put, we don't have all the answers, and we probably never will. Tonight's topic is about the idiots of the world, the ones that think a little sunshine, and poof, the virus will be a distant memory.
The cleansing, healing power of the sun.
The ones buying snake oil or spreading nonsense on social media. We make no claims of absolute knowledge or understanding of what's going on, but you will see tonight, we can safely say, is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, and we know bullshit when we see it.
Yeah,
you can say what you want about our status as experts, but we're pretty well versed in bullshit.
Dude, I was raised by one of the greatest scammers in American history, so I know a fucking scam. I know a scam when I see one, man.
So, Pessimist Production proudly presents Scammers and Idiots versus the coronavirus.
Idiots versus scammers, really, is what it is. Well, I mean,
yeah, pretty much the age-old battle, isn't it?
And well, it's not really much of a battle. The scammers have pretty consistently won that one.
Yeah, they tend to win.
They prey upon the idiots of our population, which is quite a substantive sect of society to bolster yourself off of, I guess.
So with widespread fear and misinformation surrounding the COVID-19 outbreak, it's only natural that scammers and snake oil salesmen are out in full force.
Oh, yeah.
Eager and ready to profit on the misery and suffering of the vulnerable and misinformed.
Yeah, dude, just fucking, you don't need to buy this. All you need to do is stuff some garlic in your ears. Suck the coronavirus right out.
You got the coronavirus, don't even worry about it. This will knock it out. We're actually going to get to a coronavirus cure later on in the episode, TJ.
Sweet. I've been waiting.
I know you guys have probably been like, oh, shit, I know they're doing the vaccine trials and shit. Don't worry. Someone's already figured it out. But let's go to our next image, please. This is Jordan Sather. Great YouTuber, obviously. So first off, there are two claims we're going to look at. And the first is made by fellow YouTuber Jordan Sather, who makes this claim. Yeah, that'd be the next image.
Let's see. The new fad disease called the coronavirus is sweeping headlines. Funny enough, there was a patent for the coronavirus was filed in 2015 and granted in 2018.
So basically saying, look, man-made. Ooh. So actually, click on the link he actually shares.
Okay.
It's interesting enough. If he actually had read it, which he didn't, which will become evident. So look at this disclaimer. Coronavirus is a broad name for family of viruses. The patent is not for the new COVID-19 virus, and the Pilbright Institute does not currently work with human coronaviruses. If you share this patent online, be aware you are in fact sharing a separate patent for avian infectious bronchitis virus and porcine delta coronavirus. This is not a patent for the new for COVID-19 virus.
Whatever. Come on. This is just their cover. I mean, you're really going to fall for these lies by the system. Everyone knows that, they
down. You can even read it. It even says it right there. Attenuated African swine fever virus vaccine.
I don't think so.
FMDV capsids. And if you go down, it's chicken cells for the improved virus production.
I don't think so. Scotty, I think you're just a gullible sap that will fall for any fucking thing.
Yeah, background to the invention. Avian infectious bronchitis virus, IBV, the etiological agent of infectious bronchitis, is a highly infectious and contagious pathogen of domestic fowl that replicates primarily in the respiratory tract, but also the epithelial cells of the gut, kidney, and oviduct. So there you go. It basically just says this is studying this form of the coronavirus.
I mean, they obviously went back and doctored this information because, I mean, if you went back, because, I mean, look, he shared this link on the 21st of January. And obviously, these people freaked out and they went back and they changed a lot of information. But if you'd gone and seen the original page when he first linked to it, you would see that this was, it basically.
The means of doing that Wayback Machine and other archive sites would probably have the page.
Well, they edited those too.
Oh, they've edited those as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is a cabal.
You would have seen COVID-19 all over this fucking page if you'd gone to it back in the day.
Damn, crazy.
But you just fall for every government conspiracy that comes down the pipeline. So you're just a sucker.
Let's go to this next guy that chimes in.
K. Parrish.
It's on the list of viruses that MMS can dismantle. No wonder they're suppressing MMS so hard.
What is MMS?
Oh shit! Coronavirus. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The plot thickens.
What the fuck is MMS?
Yeah, what is
Oh,
MMS, Scotty?
Oh, don't worry. We're about to find out what MMS is in a minute.
Oh, cool.
If you guys are not aware.
Because apparently it can dismantle the fucking coronavirus pretty easy. So
let's go to our next retweet here, TJ, from Jordan.
All right.
Would you look at that? Not only is chlorine dioxide, aka MMS, an effective cancer cell killer, it can wipe out coronavirus too. No wonder YouTube has been censoring basically every single video where I discuss it over the last year. Big Pharma wants you ignorant.
damn.
Damn, dude. Jordan Sather's out there just fucking telling people the truth.
Yeah,
man.
where can I get this chlorine dioxide?
Oh, don't worry, TJ.
It cures cancer. It cures the fucking coronavirus. It cures everything.
It cures HIV. It cures autism, TJ.
Whoa.
It cures every fucking thing that ails you. So go to our next one.
Holy
this
shit.
archive, TJ. So I guess this was deleted by Jordan. No, I do not sell chlorine dioxide or what's used to make it. But if you wanted to find something like that, I go to kvlab.com. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. We'll get back to that in a minute. So why don't you pull up his YouTube page? This is Jordan Sather. So some crackpot, right? 217,000 subscribers, millions upon millions of video views. You know, he's complaining about being deplatformed, mainly for just spreading nonsense that's bullshit. Basically, none of it's scientifically verified, which is kind of funny because when you actually, because he is also an anti-vaxxer, and he makes these interesting claims. And he says, well, there's no scientific evidence for that. Like, interesting that there's no scientific evidence, but you don't provide any for the claims you're making. So kind of some cognitive dissonance going on there, preying on idiots.
This guy has one of the more punchable faces I think I've ever seen. I just want to bitch slap him until he passes out.
I think it's because he has a fist right here in his destroying the illusion little shield he's got on his fucking top of his channel here.
So now Jordan has around 270,000 subs on YouTube, 137,000 followers on Twitter. His channel is called Destroying the Illusion. So this isn't being these claims are not being made by some crackpot that no one gives a shit about. It's not some guy getting 10 views. It's made by a crackpot that people actually take seriously.
Cool.
What's lacking from Jordan or Twitter user KCI Parrish is any actual scientific evidence to back up their claims. So let's go. We have the image there of the MMS. Pull that up, please.
Yeah.
So chlorine dioxide kits are sold online under various names. And so MMS stands for Miracle Mineral Solution, Miracle Mineral Supplement, Master Mineral Solution, but they're most often referred to as MMS.
You know, if you want to cure, I mean, like, if the word miracle crops up in your in like what some like your cure, like, does anyone look at this? Like, do you have any idea, like, if there was any scientific merit to the idea that this cured coronavirus and cancer and autism and HIV, like, if this really cured all that shit, this would, I mean, like, this would be on every fucking store shelf across America. You know, this idea that the pharmaceutical industry could somehow contain this fucking literal miracle cure to whatever ails you. Like the idea that they could fucking just keep that under the fucking rug and shit.
But that's part of how they sell it to you, is that it's the cure. See, they want to treat the symptoms of your problem, but this actually cures your problem. So there's no incentive to cure you. The only incentive.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just the fact that this is available at all, like, you know, you would see, like, there'd be like, I have cancer. I'm going to try this MMS. Oh my God, my cancer is gone.
I'm cured.
And then people would be like, whoa, that cures cancer. And then every cancer patient would find out about it and take it, and there'd be no cancer. And it'd be like, oh shit, we fucking cured cancer.
Breaking developments tonight on Headline News. Cancer has been cured in the United States and throughout the world. There's no case of cancer reported in any country. Yeah, it's like, come on. So these kits typically include a bottle of sodium chlorite and a bottle of an activator such as citric acid. So you see the citric acid solution right there.
Right.
When the two chemicals are mixed together, they make chlorine dioxide, a common industrial bleach used in production of paper products, according to the Federal Agency for Toxic Substances and Disease Registry.
Oh, that sounds like something you definitely want to put in your body, for sure.
It's also what they put in swimming pools.
Yes.
So yeah,
you could just go take a straw down to the public pool and get this for free.
Go to town.
But Paul, it's not being activated with the citric acid.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
bring a
forgot.
bring a lemon too. You know.
Bring a lemon. Get a glass of your pool water. Bring a lemon, and you're good.
Yeah.
So what does the FDA have to say about MMS?
Let me guess.
Danger. Don't drink Miracle Mineral Solution
Wow.
or similar products.
Fucking FDA trying to fucking keep people riddled with cancer and other diseases so that the pharmaceutical industry can make its money.
So, Did you want you to go ahead and read some of this for the people?
Okay. If you're drinking Miracle or Master Mineral Solution or other sodium chloride products, stop now. If you need the FDA to tell you not to drink this shit, then fuck you. Keep drinking this shit. Just drink this shit until you fucking keel over and die. Let Darwin do his fucking work, all right? Because this is horrible. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has received many reports that these products sold online as treatments have made consumers sick. Yeah, you're drinking fucking bleach, you stupid fucking morons. Of course you're getting sick. The FDA first warned consumers of the products in 2010, but they are still being promoted on social media and sold online by many independent distributors. The agency strongly urges consumers not to purchase or use these products. The products are known by various names, including Miracle or Master Mineral Solution, Miracle Mineral Supplement, MMS, Chlorine Dioxide Protocol, and Water Purification Solution. When mixed according to package directions, they become a strong chemical that is used as bleach. Some distributors are making false and dangerous claims that Miracle Mineral Supplement mixed with citric acid is an antimicrobial, antiviral, and antibacterial liquid that is a remedy for autism, cancer, HIV/AIDS, hepatitis, flu, and other conditions. But the FDA is not aware of any research showing that these products are safe or effective for treating any illness. Using these products may cause you to delay other treatments that have been shown to be safe and effective. The bottom line, sodium chloride products are dangerous and you and your family should not use them. No fucking shit.
Then the next part is MMS consumers are drinking bleach.
Okay.
Yeah, we can keep going. I mean, but here's some. Let's actually go to the reactions. We know people are doing it. We know people are dumb.
Yeah.
So drinking of these chlorine dioxide products can cause nausea, which is not that bad, right? Diarrhea. I mean, there's a whole litany of gastrointestinal issues.
Here's some. You can buy them. You can get them for what is this? How much? I see the citric acid. Where's the MMS though? Here we go.
This is this is the website I followed. So at this point,
this is that KV Lab shit.
Tweets and stuff. I'm like, this is kind of weird. So I decided to Google search the website pushed by both Jordan and this user, KCI Parrish. And we go to KV Labs, who is selling these kits.
Right. This is from the tweet where does it say here? It was this one, right? No, I do not sell chlorine dioxide or what's used to make it, but if you wanted to find something like that, I'd go to kvlab.com. So this is the site.
Also, when the guy responded to him, he responded with a link to this website.
Right. Okay. So they're both pushing this
this
stuff here.
I was kind of like, well, who's selling this shit? Who's running this website? Who could this guy possibly be? So this KCI Parrish is obviously operating this guy. His name is actually Stephen Party. So can you go to the next thing? And actually, he's been investigated by some people on the internet. And this site, let's look at him.
Oh my god, jeez, this guy. Hey, when I see this dude's face, I'm like, you know what? This is a guy who probably has a miracle cure for everybody because he looks like the fucking astonishing picture of health himself. You know.
Well, by the way, he's a Florida man.
Florida man. Let's see. He's been arrested
for
driving without a seatbelt. Unlawful speeding, resisting an officer, assault of an officer,
firefighter, EMT, possession of cannabis. I have no problem with
cocaine, charges later dropped.
That sounds like a fun guy to party with. Maybe not buy a Miracle Mineral Solution from.
Wait a minute. How is it? Huh?
Somebody squashed his head.
It doesn't look like the same dude. Like, what happened to his fucking head?
I don't know.
Wait, these are both from 2018 too. So like. In this one, he's got this little slender fucking pencil head. And this one, he's got this big old fucking like melon head with this giant neck.
His brain has doubled in size due to his use of Miracle Mineral Solution.
I guess so.
Well, a lot of scammers too.
More
They're
charges:
cognitive appearance.
neglect of a child, resisting an officer without violence, possession of a controlled substance without prescription, possession of cannabis, possession of drug paraphernalia.
Well, one thing you have to remember too is a lot of these guys, like, because they're running these scams, they don't want to appear the same. So they'll grow their hair out. They'll change. They'll start having a beard or shave their beard if they had a beard. They
Right.
don't want to look the same consistently.
Gotcha.
So if you scroll down, there's more shit about this guy.
Okay.
So
Wow.
this is just the references. So yeah, that's basically this guy who's selling this shit. He's a fucking felon. He's just doing this to prey off of people. And he's got this guy, Jordan Sather, complicit with him, just spreading this shit online and getting people to go, hey, man, this is the thing that works. But at the end of the day,
why in this list of charges is it not listed selling dangerous chemicals with false claims about treatment of disease without a medical license?
Because that you can get away with in America.
See, that's ridiculous. Like, this dude should be locked up not for possession of fucking weed, but because he's selling people shit that could hurt them.
Here's bleach. It cures cancer. You know what I mean? Like,
that's MMS, guys. It's a solution.
Miracle Mineral Solution.
I mean, who
also
else
known
would
as
not want
bleach.
to buy their miracle cure from this dude out of a fucking P.O. box in Florida or wherever the fuck he operates from, his labs, his quote-unquote lab.
Yeah,
I
this
mean, what a joke, dude.
if there's only one kind of lab this guy runs, okay?
Yeah, I think we all know what you're talking about. So how does Jordan's fan base feel about all this?
They love him. I mean, that's why they're there, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Just
Oh,
ordered
where
my
do you
first
get,
kit.
your
Excited
oil
to
of
try
oregano?
it. Oregano. Yeah. Ordered my first kit. The place I used to buy from went out of business, so my next purchase will be from the guy who came up with MMS. I get mine from newg2sacraments.org.
Another guy that's affiliated with Stephen Party. This guy that runs a quote-unquote ministry or religion, just mainly just to peddle this garbage.
KV Lab sells the best CD. Been using it for 3 years now. Chlorine dioxide is a real life changer. Awesome.
One tweet and they can't fill the orders. Just crazy, dude. You have a bunch of people just buying this.
Love KV Labs. Love it. I guess that's it.
So I wrote this. In fairness, plenty of people in these threads, and this is not the only one where he's recommended selling this, call bullshit, but they get exactly zero traction. You know, people just go, oh, you know, it does work. I've used it for 6 years, and I've been cured about, you know, every disease under the sun. So just to be clear, here's a timeline of the bullshit that Jordan was spewing. January 21st, fad. It's a fad. It's not real. Don't worry about it. On January 22nd, Stephen Party, the CEO of KV's Corner, which is the KV Labs, responds to the tweet. On January 23rd, Jordan retweets Stephen, where he demonstrates that chlorine dioxide is effective at killing coronaviruses. And then on February 2nd, so just about 2 weeks later, he directly pushes people to KV's Corner run by Stephen Party. There you have it. You have a bunch of people out there, like, if you look at Jordan's channel, he was like, man, this is a bunch of hype. It's nothing. But yet he's recommending people buy this product. If it's nothing, if it's no big deal, then shouldn't you say no one should buy anything and not even worry about it? You know, and then again, just retweeting people. And then eventually just like, obviously this one's archived, but just going and telling people, hey, go to this place. So it's obviously he's in cahoots with all these other people to sell this shit. So he's talking out both sides of his mouth. At one point, he's saying, hey, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's a fad. It's a media hype. It's, you know, the fucking deep state trying to trick you.
But then he realizes he can make money selling the cure. So then he fucking switches to like, oh, it is real, but I got the cure for it.
Well, because he has the audience. So, of course, these guys are going to target him and say, look, we can make a shit ton of money. You just got to say, hey, man, I don't sell it, but I know a guy that does. I know a guy, your big pharma doesn't want you to have this cure. So we have a video here, TJ. And this is actually from years and years ago. So they've been doing this scam for a while. Coronavirus is just the latest miracle cure that this thing. I mean, look, dude, they find new fucking uses for this shit all the time.
It just keeps curing everything that ails you. Like whatever the hot new disease is on the block, it cures it. Don't you worry.
Fire for its so-called miracle cure. They claim to have a holy potion that medical professionals are calling poison. Our chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross tracked down and confronted the church's supposed archbishop. Good morning, Brian.
Well, good morning, Robin. Magic potions and miracle cures are the stuff of fiction and fairy tales. But also, we found in an ABC News investigation the claim from the leaders of a thriving online church who offer a cure for desperate people for virtually every disease, including autism, breast cancer, and HIV.
Great. Can't wait to get it.
It's called the Genesis 2 Church of Health and Healing, overseen in the U.S. by a man who says he's an archbishop, Mark Grennan.
This is our sacrament.
Claiming that what's in this glass is a miracle cure for the most serious of diseases.
It's like watching a really good magician's show.
No, it's not.
It's like watching a really bad magician show.
A really good magician would do a trick of some kind. You know, like when he says he's gonna vanish.
I'd be pretty impressed if some street magician was like, "I'm gonna drink bleach and survive."
Yeah, maybe.
Well, the trick is to make your money disappear. So I guess he's good at that.
And voila, your money is gone.
Your wallet is empty.
Is my cancer gone? It will be. Keep drinking that fucking bleach, retard.
On this day, as ABC News watched, the Archbishop's Cathedral was a hotel conference room in Southern California. His vestments, a black leather jacket and a bejeweled Panama hat. And his sermon, to a congregation that was charged $450 a head to be there, seems to have come right out of the book of shams.
I got people who are curing with major stuff just with that. From prostate cancer to brain cancer to autism.
To find out.
Yeah, seems real on the level, man.
It cures it all. How does it do it? It's because it's magic. I mean, he's literally just selling you bleach as like this, just gonna cure everything that's ever ailed you.
Yeah, you just add a few drops of this shit to some water, create some fucking diluted bleach.
Well, as we'll see later, they actually take this to a lab. And they test it and find out what it is.
All right, let's do it.
What's in the miracle cure? We ordered a shipment, $150 for these small bottles. Took them to our respected testing laboratory. Nothing miraculous about it. Essentially, a kind of chlorine.
MMS is an industrial chemical. It's an industrial bleach.
In fact, look what happened when we poured some of it undiluted onto a pair of jeans. The denim turned white through both pant legs. Even at the prescribed much smaller dose, experts say it's still a danger for anyone to drink.
The fact that anybody would suggest that you should...
What's that?
I said you're drinking diluted bleach. That's all you're doing. You're literally, you're paying this guy $150 or whatever it is, ridiculous amount of money, to get some diluted bleach.
And you can pay $450 to go listen to him tell you about how good it is too. What a great scam, dude. Oh.
Give this to somebody is ridiculous.
Sorry, what's that?
I said they actually end up talking to him.
Oh, cool.
This is scary, dangerous stuff.
But to the outrage of medical professionals, the church, using slick online videos, is aggressively pushing the miracle cure, shipping millions of bottles to people all over the world, including people suffering from breast cancer.
I think that kind of advice is terrifying.
And to the parents of autistic children.
You are doing it at the expense of these defenseless children. How can you not call that evil?
Mr. Brennan, Brian Ross from ABC News. Can we talk to you for a second, please?
And when the time finally came to ask the Archbishop about his preachings and promises of a cure,
We're a church, and we have sacraments we use.
it quickly turned ugly.
Are you harming people, do you think, with this, sir? No. You're not? Not at all.
You're an actor, okay?
I'm a reporter.
You're a piece of that they say in Spanish.
But just leave.
Quite the language from an archbishop.
Federal prosecutors have already sent one distributor of the miracle cure to prison, and officials at the Department of Justice say hiding behind the cloak of their supposed church will not prevent others in the church from also being prosecuted if they sell this magic potion as a cure for serious diseases.
Why can't we treat all religion this way?
Yeah, how come you guys are fucking zeroing in on this one church, you know? Don't a lot of these churches fucking offer miracle cures for everything that ails you? I mean, like a lot of them.
The big one that's pushed at every church is called prayer.
Right.
Yeah.
If you just whisper into your hands, God will fucking cure you, you know? Or let the priest lay his hands on you. Let him fucking bop you on the head and then you fall down and then voila, tumor no more, you know?
we'll end this part of the show with some more idiots, TJ.
What's that?
I said we'll end this the part about MMS with more idiots.
More, huh? How can I get MMS? I've been looking for it for 2 years now. It doesn't seem like it's that hard to get.
Yeah, we told you how to get it. Take a straw and an orange to your local public pool and get to drinking, you dumb bitch.
And of course, he pushes KV Lab again. Someone says it's bleach, it's toxic, and I guess this person is disagreeing, even though we just literally saw it fucking bleach through both legs of some jeans. But whatever.
Yeah, it's bleach, and you have a bunch of people just going, yeah, oh, we need it. It's a different kind of bleach, but still bleach. Please listen to this. You're voicing yourself.
Honestly, you are naive and just trying your best. I can tell you really need to research better. Speaking as someone who has used it daily for 8 years, saved my life and others with it, stop spreading propaganda for big pharma. It kills people. Yeah, that's what kills people.
I mean, it's just crazy that you have this guy that's on, we get cracked down on YouTube, and he's literally been fucking pushing industrial bleach as a cure-all.
We need to come up with some kind of miracle cure, is what I'm learning from this. Like, we need to start, like, the Church of DFF and fucking, we could sell, like, cyanide capsules as fucking medicine and shit.
Some Jim Jones shit, TJ.
Oh, yeah, this will cure you real good.
Well, if you're dead, you don't have to worry about these diseases. It is a good point.
If you dead, you can't get the coronavirus if you dead.
So, TJ, I never really thought I'd say this about our next scam. And it's not really as big of a scam as this, but it actually could be less damaging to you. So rumors are circulated that cocaine could cure the coronavirus.
Oh, yeah, it does.
The crazy thing about this is officials in France had to put out a public statement to let citizens know that snorting cocaine will actually not cure the coronavirus. It's not going to happen.
All right, well, look, I mean, every once in a while, we stumble upon the truth by accident. And I think it's one of those instances, man. Because, let me ask you this. All these people getting the coronavirus, have we heard anything about Marilyn Manson having the coronavirus yet?
Or Tony Montana?
Yeah.
I don't have it.
I mean, like, have we yet to hear about one celebrity or public figure that we know for a fact enjoys cocaine that has the coronavirus? Can you name one cocaine-loving motherfucker?
I can't.
Think about all them Rolling Stones. They're all fucking coked up.
They're old, too, man.
And they're old as shit. Have you heard about fucking Keith Richards getting the coronavirus? No. You know who you have?
They're all fine, man. They're like, I ain't worried about it. I'm doing coke.
You know what fucking celebrities you have heard about getting the coronavirus? People like fucking Tom Hanks, You think Tom Hanks ain't doing no rails of coke?
Maybe he should.
I mean, something tells me that Tom Hanks has done some coke in his time.
He ain't done he ain't done a goddamn fucking sniff of coke in his whole fucking.
So there's actually if you actually want to do it, the next thing, you can pull up the tweet they actually put out. And I'll translate it for people that don't speak French, including myself. No, cocaine does not protect against COVID-19. The French Health Ministry tweeted on Sunday. It is an addictive drug that causes serious side effects and is harmful to people's health.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Come on. We know. I don't believe that part. Protect against COVID-19. I guess it does it. I mean, allegedly. I mean, they haven't proven.
Yeah. Because, sure. Yeah. Because of course, the French, that's a reliable source. In fact, the fact that the French said that it doesn't work convinces me even further that it does.
Do you know the one thing that I would take advice from the French on?
Cheese.
If I needed to know how to make a really nice white surrender flag.
Yeah.
I guess that too.
Yeah, that's what they're good at. They surrender. They fucking have twirly mustaches. They wear berets. They watch mimes and Jerry Lewis.
They don't bathe either.
Yeah. They have really good food, and if you're talking about cheese, then France is the place to go. Or champagne.
Yeah.
Then they know. You're talking about anything of substance. I mean, see, it's kind of a dishonor to France to do this because there's such a big fucking culture about leisure and the finer things in life and trying to fucking dissuade people from doing coke because it might not cure COVID-19. This is a bridge too far.
I think. Look, I'm just gonna put it out there, and I mean, clearly this is an okay thing to say because you could fucking say whatever you want, I guess. But cocaine, I'm gonna tell you with 100% scientific authority, cocaine cures the coronavirus. It just does.
Views of TJ do not express the views.
No, they do. They do. You guys agree with me on this. You know it.
No, we don't.
You know it to be true.
No, we don't.
Paul knows it's true. You know it's true. We all know it's true. Cocaine is the cure.
All right, you got me. It's true. But TJ, I don't want people to know, man. I don't want the coke supply to be threatened by this. Come on, dude.
Oh, that is a good point. You're right. The French are right. Cocaine doesn't cure shit. Don't do it.
Wise up, TJ. Smart up. You know what this is, don't you, TJ? It's a testing site.
Test, huh?
Oh man, unfortunately, there's might be some fake ones out there. So how about getting tested for the coronavirus? I mean, seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do, right? I don't feel well, man. I need to get tested for the coronavirus. Unfortunately, it's also an opportunity to scam the public. Let's hear about a fake drive-through coronavirus testing sites being investigated in Kentucky.
Of course it'd be Kentucky.
It's really sucky.
Shut
it's
up.
Kentucky. Yeah, fuck that. Mo Roca. We don't need Mo Roca.
Fake coronavirus testing sites were discovered in multiple locations across Louisville, Kentucky this week. City officials say one of the scam sites.
Louisville, TJ.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. One of the scam sites was at Sojourn Church, Midtown, where church leaders were contacted by an organization offering drive-through COVID-19 testing. They agreed to host the site in their parking lot. Unbeknownst to them, the testing was illegitimate. After we performed an initial screening and researched the organization, and after the organization assured us that they were in communication with the Louisville Metro government, Louisville Metro government, we agreed to let them use our parking lot for the dates of Monday, March 30th through Wednesday, April 1st. Jack Brannon, the church's director of communications, said in a statement, Brannon said they wanted to make COVID-19 testing
I'm sorry
available.
to interrupt you, but you have to love the fact that a scammer scammed the church or a church. I just gotta love that.
That's bullshit. The church probably got a cut, and then afterwards they're like, "Oh, we didn't know it was a scam."
Who knows? I mean, that's possible too.
I don't trust no fucking church. The main concern, Brandon said, was their compliance with the city and state requirements. So what do? They like charge you for the test.
Yeah, if you go there. So the scam sites are the work of two medical marketing companies. The Courier Journal reports.
One promises in
24 hours.
24-hour in charges individuals who exhibited symptoms up to $250 per test.
There you go, dude. And they keep going. And actually, they were actually confronted by some people. There's a video going around online about that, but I don't want to pull every single video. So on his Facebook page, Metro Council President David James had an urgent message for Louisville residents. Please don't fall for COVID-19 testing scams. Please listen this time. Please listen to time.
Please listen time.
I don't get that.
Please listen time.
And Mayor Greg Fisher about testing locations. He wrote, sharing a video of the Courier Journal photojournalist Dustin Alton Strupp. Strupp and his coworker Matt Stone captured a video at the testing site which shows people in hazmat suits packing up their medical tent and supplies as James confronts them. Are you ripping people off? James asked. He also ripped down the company sign. The people in hazmat suits, apparently the fake testers, are seen loading up the truck and driving off as community activists and James continued to shout at them. Strupp and Stone continued to film as James hopped in his car and followed the fake testers. It got pretty heated, Stone says, as Strupp drives the car. We're going to follow them because David James took off after them. So basically, they just said, we're going to follow them around. They ain't going to fucking pull this scam again.
So
another way to fucking prey on people who don't know any better. Like, hey, there's these long lines. You can't get the test. Oh, you can get the test here.
I wonder how much money these people fucking made before they got, kind of run out of town.
And who's going to put the price on their health? I mean, if you're like scared about this shit and you don't know any better, it's like, hey, it's some church that you see every day. Hey, it's over here. We're doing testing. Come here. Let's get tested.
Drive-through testing, just $250 a pop, everybody.
This is just another argument for a strong central government, so that you have some assurance that testing sites being set up are actually in line with regulations and actually real. It's a shame that we live in a fucking country where you can just set up shop in a church parking lot and rip people off and nothing happens to you as a result.
Yeah,
Nope.
Basically, some reporters chase you out of town, and then you just go to the next town over and do it again.
Yeah, so this guy, basically, it's incumbent upon just some citizen to go, what the fuck is going on here? Then it's like, well, we got caught scamming. Pack up the truck. See ya.
On to the next town to peddle our snake oil elsewhere.
Guys, I know this episode might be uncomfortable for you, but you know what? I know a lot of people are scared and they would need hope. There's a guy Small-time actor has it as it is that is found a cure.
Wow.
That's him right there in the middle. This is Keith Middlebrook, small-time actor.
It's crazy because he's in the middle of the fucking picture, and he's Keith Middlebrook.
So I kind of wrote this almost like at least this line, like the Twilight Zone. Small-time actor and full-time con artist. So also this guy is kind of interesting because he's also going to make you rich. He has a cure for the coronavirus, but before that, TJ, this guy is actually your ticket to wealth and fame and whatever you want.
I love the fucking nothing to see here in the fucking background, dude. This guy, have you ever seen a less trustworthy looking dude in all your fucking life?
Oh, I got a cure for the coronavirus to sell you. Oh, come on over to the back of my panel truck. Oh.
Big
I put my picture too because it's like a more of a candid shot. His videos, he doesn't film himself from this angle, so you can't see the double chin and the fucking really bad oh god.
Oh yeah, he doesn't look any better here. If anything, he looks like someone fucking turned the rock biter from fucking Never-Ending Story into a human being. This doesn't even or something approximating a human being. I don't know.
Today is March 9th, 2020. I'm in a beautiful Maybach. This is a $600,000 car, and I encourage you to set your goals because you can achieve anything you want. Don't listen to the negative news and the negative media, the coronavirus. There is, last year alone, 61,000 deaths of the flu. The previous year, there were 80,000 deaths of the flu. I think the coronavirus is at 16. Trump's already got nipped in the bud. There's already an antidote. People are getting up out of the hospital and walking away. Let's stay focused on your goals because I
didn't know that.
Yeah, dude.
I forgot. I didn't see that. I didn't see that anywhere. I didn't even see the conservative media or anybody covering that. Coronavirus antidote found. I mean, breaking news, everybody.
Yeah, he's got it handled. Trump handled it, dude.
Oh, it's solved.
Dude, I hope at the end of this video, he starts flapping his ears and flies through the sunroof of this Maybach.
Yeah, there's actually been 73,000 deaths from the coronavirus, by the way.
There's like 10, dude.
If you're talking about just the U.S., there have been 10,524.
TJ, they got this nipped in the bud.
They nipped it. Oh, the cures. We got the cure. We got the antidote.
TJ, why are you worried? Why are you stressing, TJ? Go lay back. Get some sun. You're fine.
I'm here to train and teach you how to achieve everything you want. And you'll never want to participate in a recession or a down market because it doesn't affect you. When you put your goals in writing and you get a clear vision and you focus on that every morning and every night, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's what's going to draw into your life. So don't listen to CNN, CSN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, the mainstream media. They will talk you into failure. That's what they want.
Wow.
That's what they want. Don't buy into them. Okay, stay focused. And think like a millionaire, think like a billionaire, and I'm giving you the powerful secrets right now how to do that.
All right.
How to achieve and get anything you want.
All right. What's the secrets?
Now.
Okay.
Not next year, not 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Right
I'm
this
sold.
minute now.
Okay, good.
The first step.
Tell me.
Take out a sheet of paper and write down everything that you want.
I'm gonna need more than one sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So write down everything. Step 1: write down everything you want.
And put a timeline on it. 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Put a timeline.
5 minutes.
Within 6 months. Okay.
Okay.
Stay
6 months.
On your goals. Be your best. Hit your workouts. Eat your lean proteins. Eat your good carbs.
So okay. Eat my lean proteins and good carbs. So write out everything I want to do. Write out everything I want for myself, rather, on a sheet of paper. Set a timeline for 6 months, and then eat right and work out.
Yes.
Okay, that's so far so good.
Drink alkaline water. If you don't have any alkaline water, take your water.
Okay, alkaline water.
Yeah, alkaline water, of
Squeeze
course.
lemon into it. It's going to make it
Lemon into the alkaline.
70% water.
Gotcha.
Okay, so anyway, everyone stay focused on your goals. Get your workouts. Get pumped up. Get ready because we're going to win. Everyone on my team is a winner. That's
Gotcha.
what we do.
Winning
That's
team.
what I train people to do.
Gotcha.
That's what I am. I live it. I breathe it. I sleep it. I am it.
Okay.
I'm here to make you successful.
Okay.
Everybody follow Instagram at Keith Middlebrook. Follow YouTube at Keith Middlebrook. KeithMiddlebrook.com and KeithMiddlebrookProSports.com.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Damn.
So
This
wait a
guy
minute.
is fucking gonna make me a winner, dude. He's gonna make me a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, whatever I want within 6 months.
So all I have to do is write down every goal for everything I want my entire life, set a time limit on it, and then eat right and drink some fucking alkaline water with lemon in it, and bam! Everything on that list is going to come to fruition.
Well,
and don't listen to the
look at the next
mainstream
video,
media.
TJ.
Don't listen to no CNN or fucking MSNBC or any of that bullshit. Just listen to fucking whatever the fuck. Just listen to fucking Mongo here or whatever the fuck his goddamn name is.
You know what? He did come around on the coronavirus, TJ, but it's good news. He has the cure.
Oh, okay. Well, he said he already said in this video that he already found the cure. This is March 13th.
Well, I mean, I guess that cure maybe fell through or something.
right.
Maybe Trump's cure wasn't as good as they thought.
Okay,
You
so
know, mistakes happen. It wasn't
okay.
Keith Middlebrook.
So then he came up with his own. He came up with his own cure later
Well, yeah.
on. He's like, all right, so that initial antidote I referenced on March 13th, that didn't work out. So here it is, March 26th, and I've come up with a new cure. Is it going to be?
Well, so the timeline's a little wonky with that, but yeah.
Oh,
maybe,
okay.
Maybe around there.
So these are not his original videos, I guess.
This is a repeat. This is from his Instagram, but Instagram removed all his posts and stuff. He was banned from Instagram. So we'll get into it.
Good.
Hi, everybody. I'm Keith Middlebrook, and after studying cell tissue and chemical biology for many years,
Just wait.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking. Oh, he's studying. You just see him. You just see him hunched over the fucking beaker tube, you know, fucking blue chemical. Oh, looking in the fucking microscope. Oh, yeah, this is reactive to the tissue. All right, sure.
I've created the cure for COVID-19.
COV. Okay. He created it. He created it in his fucking. What's this guy's name again? Keith Lawrence.
Keith Middlebrook.
I just say Lawrence. Oh, Keith Lawrence Middlebrook. In Keith Middlebrook's laboratory.
COVID-19, the coronavirus. This is it right here.
Just say COVID,
Preloaded
bitch.
Injection. Now let me explain what this does here.
Okay, let me help. Let me help you. Let me preempt you. Let me explain what this does. This cure departs you of your hard-earned money for nothing.
So that Keith Middlebrook can buy another one of those Rolexes he's wearing.
Yep. What this cure does is it enables me to.
How dare you guys say this about Keith Middlebrook? He wants nothing but your success.
That's why the mainstream media and the pharmaceutical industry have silenced him.
Hey, look, he's going to tell you how it happens, how it works. Come on.
Release, and then they starve, and then they die within 48 hours.
Wow.
A patient in an LA hospital whom I injected this with that was tested positive for the coronavirus 48 hours and 3 hours later, meaning 51 hours total, the person got up and walked out of the hospital. Now.
And what that person's name is what now?
I'm also sure that had nothing else to do with the treatments that he received during those 51 hours at the hospital either.
It was pure speculation. It was the miracle cure, guys. Come on.
I injected him with this untested substance. I just skipped right to human trials on this one, guys. I injected him and, but a scant 48 hours later, he was fine. Walked right out of the hospital. Actually, he was healthier than he was when he fucking, before he got sick.
When he first
being cured of
walked in with
coronavirus,
103-degree temperature, body aches and pains, coughing, sweating profusely. 51 hours later, blood pressure normal, body temperature normal, sugar levels normal, heart rate normal, enzyme levels normal.
If this was actually true, this would be like one of the greatest fucking stories of all time, Like the entire medical establishment's trying to fucking cure this coronavirus, but it ends up being some fucking out of work fucking actor turned scammer who just, fiddled around in his fucking garage laboratory and just happened upon the fucking cure to coronavirus.
Yeah, the formula that cures coronavirus totally destroys it. You 2 days, you get injected. You're fucking on death's door. Get Keith Middlebrook in here immediately, please, Keith. He's a family man. He's got 6 children. Oh, please.
But why would you need this guy's ridiculous cure when you can just drink some miracle fucking mineral solution and cure it just as easily?
This is even better. This is even a better cure. Come on, Gino. This gets injected into you in 2 days.
I mean, an injectable does seem more like a cure than a fucking, just some shit you drink,
Especially when you've got all of your drugs laid out in a fishing tackle box.
Yeah.
Hey, he wants to keep it organized. This is more of a running gun operation.
Everything completely back to normal. Coronavirus negative.
Because this is not, believe it or not, this is not the only claim in this video.
Right here going into mass production, and this is going to save and change the world. Okay, so yes, I have a meeting set up with President Donald Trump. This is going into live play.
I wish I could just outright dismiss that as a possibility, but I guess I fucking can't.
No, this guy looks like a dude that Trump would take a meeting with. Wasting time listening to wasting time that he could spend listening to an actual expert.
Listening to this guy. Trump, I cooked up the cure in my fucking garage, homie.
Why does he have all the labels for his bottles and boxes turned around so you can't see what they are?
Well, he doesn't want you to know his secret,
Well, it seems to me that in order for this kit to be useful, you'd want to be able to easily see what's in it.
No.
Oh, patent pending, Paul.
Right now to save the world. Stay tuned, everybody. I'm Keith Middlebrook. Hey everybody, today is March 21st, 2020. My name is Keith Middlebrook. I've been studying cell tissue and chemical biology for well over 2 decades.
Did they just repeat the same video again?
No, it's not. I know.
Okay.
Unbelievably, it's not the same video.
I think omniscient. Anyway, follow me here.
Wait, did he say omniscient?
Go back. I want you to hear that. Let's everyone just be quiet. Let's hear what he has to say for just 1 second.
Anyway, follow me here, because the great just got even better. Decades. I'm beyond qualified. I think omniscient. Anyway,
omniscient, dude. he's omniscient. He's beyond qualified. He's omniscient.
Oh my god.
Not omniscient. Omniscient.
Anyway, follow me here, because the great just got even better. Not only did I create the cure, but this pill right here is the prevention. Meaning, if I walk into the Staples Center and everyone's testing coronavirus positive, okay, I can't contract it. It's impossible. I take this once in the morning, every morning, and it's time released for 24 hours. I created.
See, this is a smarter scam, because the cure, I mean, you can only sell that to people who actually have it. But if you got some kind of preventative fucking pill,
he's got both.
You can sell that to everybody.
He's a one-stop shop, dude.
Now you got both bases covered,
I have what makes you immune to the coronavirus. It's already done. I've already got it. This took 7 weeks. The cure took 6. This took 7. I take one of these every morning and I go unscathed. I'm not afraid to go to a grocery store or a gym or anywhere in public, because as long as I take this once in the morning, I'm good. So
do you notice he's holding that pill strangely too?
It's a fact. It's already
it's almost like he's trying to prevent us from seeing some kind of label or mark on the fucking side.
Yeah, it's almost as if he's trying to obscure somebody like a pharmacist who would know from the shape and color and markings on the pill what it actually is from seeing it.
I mean, that's one way to look at it. I mean, probably just how he held it. It's probably comfortable to hold it like that.
He manufactured this pill himself, Paul. This is not something. He didn't just fucking grab like a codeine tablet or something and fucking show it off as some kind of corona cure or prevention.
This is his factory, Paul. His basement factory. Come on.
Yeah, this is going into mass production soon. He's got meetings with Trump.
Tested, true, and tried. If someone has coronavirus positive, I'll give them a hug, sit down, have a conversation with them, and take them to dinner. That's right. I have no fear because I'm immune. My cell membrane walls cannot contract the coronavirus. And it's already here. I've created it. I have invented it. Now, I just got off the phone with Robert Goldman, who's the physician of sports and health medicine for Donald Trump. I'm going to Mar-a-Lago. Okay, I'm looking to get the executive emergency order to override the FDA for this emergency. So the market of the cure is great, but the prevention is even greater. Because you take this pill once a day, you cannot contract the virus.
Yeah.
Everyone else around you can, but you can't. My name is Keith Middlebrook. So now listen, all the idiot fake avatar people online don't respond. You're a coward, you're worthless, you're a parasite, and you're pathetic. You're afraid to attach your face and your identity with your words.
You should have been afraid to do that because
just like you're afraid to show anybody what's in that tackle box and what that pill really is.
Yeah, why don't you show us the process whereby you made these pills? Why don't you share with us the scientific research?
He mixed them up right there in his fucking fishing tackle box.
Yeah, why don't you show us the process by which you made these pills? Why don't you show us the scientific research that led to their creation? You know,
so yeah, I think we've heard enough of his nonsense. Why don't you go to the next image? Let's
I want to hear how he wraps this up. I want to hear.
Okay.
I want to fucking
Well,
hear
fair
the last few seconds of this.
That's why you're a fake loser.
Right.
Don't contact me. I don't want your comments.
Okay.
I've created the prevention that makes you immune to the coronavirus. This is called QP20. The cure is QC20. These are both.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I love the way he's holding this pill in his hand. It's just so natural, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, like, he literally has not moved from this position the entire time he's been talking. Like, he's held this pill in his hands in this unnatural, weird pose this entire time. Never fucking changing once.
So everybody stay tuned with me. I've got it. I'm ahead on this. Thank you.
Let's go see. Wasn't there a part where he held it up for a second, like a little differently?
No.
Nope.
He made sure he had it palmed in just such a way that no actual expert could look at the pill.
This pill right here is.
Yep, you're right. He even starts off holding it on its fucking side so you can't see it.
That's exactly the point.
Yeah.
That's why he's got the labels on all his boxes and all his little medicinal vials and his fishing tackle box turned around as well.
Man,
he just has a bunch of empty drugs that are totally unrelated. He bought some fucking injection things from a fucking diabetes website probably, and put them in a fishing tackle box, put on his Rolex, stood a pill on end in his hand. See, it's dudes like this that make my authoritarian streak kick in, because I really don't think, like, I think this dude should be arrested under the current law and prosecuted and thrown in jail for the rest of his fucking life. But I really think there needs to be a facility that deals with it quicker than that, because it's a huge waste of public funds to even bother with a person like this. I think there should be a department where just some big meathead is dispatched to this dude's house with a tire iron and just beats him to fucking death. Lay him face down in his fucking tackle box, take a picture of it, and post it on all his social media so all his followers can see what happens.
Next image, please.
Here he is.
Let's talk about Keith's fate.
Oh, his fate.
So the law is coming down hard on coronavirus scams, as evidenced by the arrest of a man who the Justice Department alleges had offered a cure for COVID-19 that supposedly had the support of basketball legend Magic Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Lawrence Middlebrook, 53, was arrested late Wednesday afternoon after he claimed to have pills for preventing the coronavirus and a patent-pending injectable cure for those infected with the virus. Of course, there's no known cure or vaccine for COVID-19, and law enforcement bodies across the world have been warning about scamsters claiming to have such treatments. People listen to Middlebrook too. According to the DOJ, the Department of Justice, which said his Instagram and YouTube videos talking up his quote cure have chalked up 2 million views. I should pull this from a Forbes article. Forbes reviewed the Instagram page cited by the Justice Department, which has 2.4 million followers, in which Middlebrook claimed not only to be the creator of the, oh my God, the creator of the coronavirus cure, but also the real Iron Man and a genius entrepreneur, as well as the inventor and actor. But he was busted when he met someone who he thought was an investor, but was in fact an FBI agent, according to the government's account. Middlebrook had built a fraudulent business, Quantum Prevention CV Inc., or QP20, that claimed for a $1 million investment, a shareholder could get as much as $100 million in return, according to the criminal complaint.
Yeah.
And though he claimed Magic Johnson was an investor, the former Lakers players confirmed to the authorities he had no such investment.
Of course not.
While this may be the first federal criminal case in the nation stemming from the pandemic, it will certainly not be the last. I am again urging everyone to be extremely wary of very outlandish medical claims and false promises of immense profits, said U.S. Attorney Nick Hanna.
So it sounds like this guy didn't even go away for this fake coronavirus cure. He went away for fucking trying to scam investors to attract them to his company.
Yeah.
Being like, give me $1 million and I'll give you $100 million. Magic Johnson did it.
That's the least of his crimes.
I know.
Trying to scam some rich fuck is the least of his crimes.
It's crazy to me to think that there are literally people out there who have $1 million to invest that are so stupid that they would invest. Like, that just shows, like, any of these people who fucking say that, like, these millionaires and billionaires are fucking there from their own fucking diligence and intelligence and shit.
Guile and,
this guy's a refutation of that bullshit right off the fucking bat. Because, the fact that anyone could potentially fall for this fucking line of bullshit. I mean, apparently 2 million people. I mean, I guess the 2 million people who saw it probably are not all like, yeah, but some of them, are fucking sitting there watching like, whoa, the cure.
Yeah,
this guy found the cure, bro. He found the cure.
You have to remember, like, if you're ill-informed, you don't really pay much attention to what's going on in the world, which plenty of people are. They're just on Instagram, and some guy's like, "Oh, I got the fucking cure. It's right here." You might just go, "Okay, they've cured it. Whatever, it's done."
Oh yeah.
Anybody that watches that presentation and thinks that this dude is anything more than a huckster deserves to have their money flushed down the fucking toilet.
Well, I pretty much agree with you there, but the FBI acted very quickly in this case because it was just so obvious he was just defrauding people, and of course, ultimately, he's going to probably face not as much jail time as you would think, but he'll probably get a couple years in federal prison for his role in selling the coronavirus cure.
This is another story about some other scammers, right?
Oh yeah, of course. There's no shortage of scammers.
Crisis, there are always people who try to capitalize on the situation, like the man who told us
There's always people who try to capitalize on the situation. Anyway, here's an advertisement.
Keith Middlebrook, so we can skip a little bit past him.
Oh, they start with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, we've already seen him. They just talk about his bullshit past and his lies.
Okay.
So go back a little bit. Okay, these are the robocalls.
Want to receive a free testing kit delivered overnight to your home? Press 1.
This Florida retiree says 2 scammers actually came knocking on his door offering a coronavirus test for $300.
They should be ashamed of themselves. I hope they catch them.
Morris Umansky called 911.
There's some people that came to my door yesterday that offered me a coronavirus test.
It's a scam. I knew it was a scam. I'm 72 years old, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Our investigation also found ads offering test kits all over the internet. We paid $600 for 30 of these coronavirus home testing kits. Guess what? They never arrived.
Obviously a complete scam.
North Carolina Attorney General Josh Stein is vowing to shut down anyone selling unapproved test kits.
It is wrong to exploit people's desperation to make a quick buck.
The company that makes those test kits, Biomedics, tells us that's not their ad or their product on Craigslist. They tell us they sell only to authorized distributors, clinical professionals, and government agencies per FDA guidelines.
I love how the video that comes up is, does 700-year-old book tell us how to escape coronavirus?
No.
Let me give you a hint. Nope.
Let me save you 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Nope.
Oh man, what a sad
guys,
sad
the
species.
Scams don't stop there.
Oh, of course not. Let's see. Coronavirus kickbacks. FBI arrests Georgia man accused of large-scale unnecessary testing scam. It's unfortunate we have people in our... Yeah, we have... Whatever. Of course there's people like that. FBI agents arrested a Georgia man Monday on charges that he accepted kickbacks from medical testing companies by referring people for COVID-19 testing who didn't need it fraudulently get Medicare reimbursement. Court documents say Eric Santos, 49, of Braselton, Georgia, engaged in a large-scale scheme to defraud the government by soliciting and receiving payments from companies involved in medical testing in exchange for steering people to those companies for expensive tests that Medicare would pay for. Prosecutors...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but think about the climate we're living in now. Like, especially going back to March 20th, like the number of tests available were very limited. So he's basically lying and saying, "Oh, this person desperately needs." They meet all the qualifications. Give them the test. So they don't need the test, but in fact, you're getting tests for people who, and the place of people who actually need these tests. So it's also not only defrauding people, it's also making the crisis even worse.
Prosecutors said Santos told a government informant during a March 19th phone call that while there are people going through what they are going through, you can either go bankrupt or you can prosper. And added, everybody has been chasing the COVID dollar bird.
Capitalism. Isn't it the greatest system ever conceived of by man?
Oh, it's beautiful, Paul.
God, it's lifted us up as a species out of so much poverty and degradation.
Listen, you can either go bankrupt or you can make a buck, huh? You gotta chase that COVID dollar bird, you know? It's out there squawking and shitting gold. You just got to have the balls to follow it around and pick up the gold nuggets. Love it. Absolutely love it. Company falsely claims its CBD oil can help fight coronavirus, state AG says.
Yeah, man, it's going to keep you safe, TJ.
I mean, this CBD shit has been an egregious offender of this type of shit for a long time.
I mean, it's already been... This is another thing that's just been fucking touted as like a cure-all for every fucking thing under the sun. Oh, man, this CBD shit fucking really works, bro.
The only thing that's actually been...
It can relax you. I know it can do that.
You know what it can do? I mean, it can make you feel good, but beyond that, the only approved treatment for CBD that's actually been shown to be effective is in limited cases of kids with epilepsy.
Good for them. But
I mean,
that doesn't mean it
does
cures
work.
coronavirus. That doesn't mean fucking will help your achy joints if you rub it on there or whatever the fuck.
No.
Which a bunch of people seem to be falling for all that. New York Attorney General Letitia James has sent a letter to a CBD oil company demanding that it stop advertising that its products can help fight coronavirus. James's office sent the cease and desist letter to Utah company Finest Herbalist for advertising in emails, text messages, and on bogus news sites that its pure herbal total defense immunity blend offers protection from COVID-19.
What a fucking mouthful. Pure herbal total defense immunity blend.
By misrepresenting the effectiveness of products against COVID-19, companies like Finest Herbalist are giving consumers a false sense of security, putting their very lives at risk. James said in a prepared statement, "Deceptive marketing is never acceptable, especially during a time of crisis. This is a matter of public health and safety." Finest Herbalist said, "We do not approve of or condone the marketing methods brought to our attention by the cease and desist notification." Yeah, they didn't even know. They were just, oh, shit.
Yeah, they did the old thing. Oh, it's another company that handles it for us. We would.
Oh,
never
God.
have said that.
We had no idea that our products that we sell were being marketed in this way.
So you're going to give all the money back, right? Well, I mean, we don't really know what sales came from which.
Yeah, you don't know. We put an immediate stop to it, you know.
There's one of the bullshit ads that you can find on the internet promoting this shit. And then Facebook, to their credit, they've cracked down a lot on these claims, mainly because of the criticism they've received.
If there is one good thing about the novel coronavirus, it's finally making cleanliness and personal hygiene a #1 priority, meaning wash your hands. Self-promo time. doTERRA.com. doTERRA Essential Oil Blend On Guard is amazing to keep you virus-free during the coronavirus scare of 2020. Shop the link below and order yours like I just did before it sells out. Essential oil, huh?
Yep, essential oils, dude. Well, it's just basically saying a bunch of herbs and shit, like and that's like a big claim of these movements. I actually looked up the company that sells this shit, and they're basically just a bunch of herbalists. They're just people that believe like if you mix certain teas together or certain herbs together, they can treat a host of problems you have. Like, oh, you're suffering from nausea. We'll take this herb and this root, and that, or chew on this, and it'll make you feel better. It's just like going back to a more primitive time with medicine. That we didn't really have any ideas, so look, some of these problems, like aspirin, that's derived from a plant. I mean, there's plenty of things that are treatments that have been derived from plants. I'm not saying there's nothing to it at all, but I mean, it's going to keep you safe from coronavirus. I mean, that claim cannot be scientifically tested. It's impossible.
You know what would make this person never even think about trying to hawk their stupid fucking snake oil bullshit?
What's that?
A big fucking meathead with a tire iron.
Just waiting outside their house.
Yep.
Like, make the claim. Go ahead. But guys, kind of like, that fucking Guns N' Roses song. Where do we go now?
I mean, we of course know Alex Jones is selling
we got
something.
we got to go to the king. We've seen the peons, we've seen the peasants, we've seen the amateur hour.
The greatest supplement, the greatest bullshit supplement salesman of all time.
I'm going to keep you safe, TJ. I'm going to keep you 100% safe.
Yeah, and I mean, I literally know people that like are on board with his supplements and shit. Like people have written me and been like, actually, his supplements work great, bro.
Yeah, TJ, the bone broth, TJ, take it.
Hit the bone broth.
Increase muscle mass, TJ.
Oh my God, you're gonna see. Oh my, you're gonna feel great. You're gonna look great. You're gonna be smarter, stronger, faster.
My favorite part of this was him looking fat as shit in the before picture and still being fat as shit in the after picture and claiming there's some huge difference.
Wow, look at me now. It's like you look the same. If anything, you look weirder because you turned orange in the after picture.
In one of them, you're slouching, and in the other, you're flexing and sucking your gut in.
Yep.
No, Paul, he got
and
fit.
It's not even remotely convincing either.
No, he's fit, dude. Look at him.
But I keep saying it's not, but apparently to many, many people it is. So whatever. So what else do you got going on? Alex Jones won't stop suggesting the supplements he sells provide a benefit against the novel coronavirus. Well, why would he?
And they have a video of it. So, we don't have to even get it. I mean, I think the videos speak for themselves. I mean, obviously, he's been getting cease and desist letters from the New York Attorney General.
Is this the video here?
Yep.
All right.
I mean, just the mental effect of vitamins and minerals is crazy. That's why we call it the real red pill. Our vitamin, mineral multivitamin, the highest quality with a big dose of zinc in it, and then the pregnenolone under it.
Does this dude smoke like 10 packs of cigarettes a day?
He sounds like he does.
Literally every time I hear him, his voice has gotten deeper and gravelier.
He is from Texas, dude. Come on. They make people in Texas a little bit tougher, TJ.
You have to
he finally gave up on the hairdo too.
Yeah,
apparently your supplements don't stop male pattern baldness.
No, wasn't able to do that one.
Look into what that is. Doctors were prescribing that for almost 100 years, but it doesn't cost a lot of money, so they don't prescribe it anymore. Big drug companies, though, want it banned because of what it does for so many people.
Well, look at that. Well, hold on now. Now, in his defense,
you're looking at science here.
If you look at this chart here, it's clear to me exactly. Oh, yeah. Look, dude, it's right there. It's going into your RNA. It's translating into your DNA.
Yeah, look at it.
I mean, come on.
I mean, then you're protected.
Look at it. I mean, it's doing what it needs to do.
There's a line that says normal, and then below that is infected, and it's hitting your DNA. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hitting your DNA super hard.
There's a squiggly line with a virus drawing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this chart proves the efficacy of this fucking product, dude.
I mean, this looks like it came directly out of a major scientific laboratory.
Yeah, the InfoWars.
The Red Pill Plus, which, by the way, is 50% off right now at InfoWarsStore.com. And I want to be infinity clear. It is.
His set looks badass, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's always had a pretty badass
Yeah,
set,
but I mean, this one looks like next level badass, dude.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking crazy.
That's probably one of the, I mean, even mainstream news fucking organizations with millions of dollars at their disposal don't come up with cool looking shit like this. I mean, this looks fucking badass, dude. That's a badass fucking set.
We got to tear down our new set.
Yeah, we got to get us something like this because this is sexy, man.
There's no way we can compete.
I'll tell you what, Alex Jones.
We need to start.
More money
We need to start saying dumber shit, attracting dumber fans, and start selling them fucking supplements because that's apparently where the real fucking money is, man.
Look, you need the real red pill here. I'm in Scotty. Like my name is Scotty Kirk. For years, I dealt with impotency, dealt with being weak, dealt with being pathetic, dealt with people laughing at me. Start taking the red pill. People don't laugh at me anymore. I have rock hard erections. I run 10 miles a day. Drink my bone broth smoothies. My life's been turned around, and you can do it too. Look at me. Look at my before picture. You get some picture of me when I'm like 15, scrawny and shit. And look at me now.
It's not meant to treat or diagnose the novel coronavirus.
Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah. By the way, I'm illegally covering my ass here.
And oxygen is not meant to let humans live. You do not need oxygen. The FDA says you cannot say you need oxygen. You do not need oxygen. Actually, don't put a bag around your head or get in the garage with carbon monoxide.
I don't think the FDA has ever said you don't need oxygen to live.
Yeah, the FDA has not said that you cannot claim that humans need oxygen to survive.
You actually gotta have oxygen. But the point is that it doesn't actually treat or cure it.
Man, look at this set.
It's when
I know, right? I'm jealous.
Look at the fucking LEDs that move through the circuit board and shit. It would look cool if it didn't even do any of that. But
yeah, but it does.
Oh my God. Fuck you, Alex Jones.
We need to go find who does his set design, man, because he's got.
We can't afford him.
You're probably right.
Whoever it is, we cannot afford them.
Maybe we can rob a bank or something, because, I mean, Jesus. Holy shit. I mean, like, I wish I could be focused on the horrible stuff he's saying, but it's just like, wow, that set's great. That looks amazing. Alex, holy shit, bro. Nice.
When you have in all these studies, I'm going to show you from.
I mean, have you seen? Can you think of anyone with a better set? Like anyone?
No. This set puts everybody's set that I've seen to absolute shame.
Yeah, I really couldn't. I mean, like, have I seen ones built in like movies, almost like over the top sets where they spent a ton of time on them? Like maybe something like that.
I'm talking about for any news show or fucking.
Oh, not even close, dude.
Like,
not even close.
I mean, yeah, this is fucking holy shit, dude. This is an amazing fucking set.
I mean, he has like these this like wall panel that's like his entire wall is just reactive to whatever it is. He has these top. I mean, like just even have that wall set up properly. Like, he has to have some amazing graphics to make that even work. I mean, you have to have like super high resolution images.
Yeah.
Efficient. That's how the viruses get in. Which I've
Look at this shot.
Because I read the literature.
It looks like he's the microchip that's running this giant processor.
It looks like it literally looks like he's fucking like almost like fucking been integrated into like a fucking Giger painting or some shit.
So much of cancer is viral deficiencies. Look up zinc and colon cancer. Look up zinc and lung cancer.
There's like shit spinning underneath it too.
It's crazy.
It's just insane.
It is insane, Alex. Holy shit, dude.
That's insane. His claims also.
We need to get us some God damn it, man. We need to get us some supplement money.
But TJ, there's something even more important.
Look, it turns out that Paul's piss cures the coronavirus.
What?
And you mean Paul's power potion, TJ?
Yes, Paul's power potion.
Paul's
don't call it Paul's piss, TJ.
Paul's power potion.
Palm it in such a way that they can't tell that it's piss.
Paul's power potion. Just $60 a vial. $60 a vial, and it will cure the fucking novel coronavirus.
I better get to drinking.
Yeah, go drink some fucking Gatorade or something, Paul. Make more of that fucking potion.
Now, TJ, this next thing, our last thing we're looking at the show, is probably going to be difficult for you because, man, we know you don't like brushing your teeth, but maybe you'll do it for a good reason. Good cause.
Maybe.
Come right back with your calls, I promise.
There's something else going on. What is this, a different set?
Well, no, they can change the set.
Oh, so it's just like
he has all those screens.
It's basically it's just a series of fucking screens. Like he's got a bunch of big ass giant screens behind him that can fucking create any set he wants out of the fucking whatever.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Next level.
877-789-2539 on this Tuesday global transmission.
What?
I'm not going to belabor this. I'm just going to tell you that for just your daily life and your gums and your teeth and for regular viruses and bacteria, the patented nano silver we have the Pentagon has come out and documented, and Homeland Security, and said this stuff kills the whole SARS corona family at point blank range. Well, of course it does. It kills every virus. But they found that. And then this is 13 years ago. And the Pentagon uses the product we have. And the product we have in private label is about to be in Walmart coming up. They've just ordered a massive crap ton of not the one they have, but this even better one that we have. So I'm just saying we're always cutting edge, thank to God. I just go with the research, go with the spirit, and we always have it. The nano silver toothpaste in the super blue with the tea tree and the iodine. That's the super blue is amazing. And then we have the whitening toothpaste that has the nano silver and a lot more as well. Those are both excellent.
I know you feel about brushing your teeth.
What's that, Scotty?
I know. Look, he's got the cure. I know it's gonna be difficult for you. I mean, I know you like brushing your teeth, but if it keeps you coronavirus free, I mean, TJ, why don't you just tell people right now? I don't know if you're comfortable telling people about this, TJ, but like, if you get I know you haven't gone out. If you get Instacart, like, what do you do to your groceries? Like, how long does it take you to unpack some groceries you get, TJ?
I don't know.
About an hour and a half, you told me?
I mean, it can take a while.
About an hour and a half, TJ. Now, imagine all you have to do is use this patented nano silver toothpaste.
Yeah.
And your worries are gone.
So it says down here, despite Jones's claims, nano silver, which is another name for colloidal silver, is not broadly accepted as an antiviral cure-all. As a 2013 survey of the use of nano silver in the peer-reviewed journal Environmental Health Perspectives explained, despite its widespread use, nano silver remains a fairly poorly understood material to both regulators and scientists. Consensus remains elusive on subjects as essential as how it behaves in the human body and the environment, and the extent to which its use may contribute to bacterial resistance. A 2018 article in the peer-reviewed Molecules journal specifically looked at the claims about nanosilver's antiviral properties. The article concluded the understanding of antiviral mechanisms of silver nanoparticles is still in its early stages. Hence, further studies are needed to explore the mechanisms of action of silver nanoparticles, which may render the conceivable antiviral development of silver nanoparticles to fill the vital niche of a wide range of antiviral agents. In terms of use of nanosilver in supposed health products, the Mayo Clinic warns colloidal silver isn't considered safe or effective for any of the health claims manufacturers make. Silver has no known purpose in the body.
There's a dude from my little hometown that I think we've talked about before who literally looks like Papa Smurf because he's been taking colloidal silver for, I don't know, 30 years or something.
Right.
It turned him blue.
Yeah, some of these people they get on this silver shit. I'll fucking
I've
pull
seen
it.
he's been on all kinds of fucking shows. He was on Maury and a bunch of talk shows and shit.
Hey, Paul, does he have a coronavirus right now?
Fuck if I know. I think he's dead.
Well, you know what? And he doesn't have it.
He did die.
It proves it.
So here he is. But he didn't die of bacteria, of a heart attack. So, you know.
Well, hey, look, did he die of a virus? Okay.
Man of internet fame when his skin turned permanently blue dies after suffering a heart attack at 62 years old. Which, by the way,
there he is.
He kind of looks like a blue Paul Giamatti.
He kind of does, yeah.
It's kind of in the eyes. Yeah, his name was Paul, too.
Jesus.
I mean, one of your long-lost relatives, dude. It's like, no, I'm not even touching that. Well, TJ, doing this
Papa
episode,
Smurf,
this is
dude.
actually scratching the surface of the coronavirus scams. There's
yeah.
plenty more, but, you know, I didn't want to make the episode 10 hours, which would basically what it would take to cover everyone that came out, or every lie, or every inconceivable thing that's been claimed to cure or deal with or abate or protect you from the coronavirus. But there's just a few that have already cropped up in let's see, about a month.
I think I like Paul's goon with a tire iron idea.
I mean, you can't deny that it would fucking stop this shit. And you wouldn't even really you'd have to bludgeon a few people, but as long as you publicized it enough,
yeah,
the rest of this would take care of itself.
Just make sure that you post pictures of their fucking bloody, beaten body on their social media and be like, "This is what happens when you fucking peddle this bullshit."
Yep. Hashtag this is what happens to people who try and profit off of people's fears during a national crisis.
That's a long hashtag, but yeah. Let's do it.
I like long hashtags.
Don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah. So yeah. I mean, it's not surprising whatsoever.
Hashtag goon with a tire iron.
Yeah, we need a tire iron goon to. I mean, like, how many do we need? We need maybe like 10.
You wouldn't even need 10. You need one.
Just
Here's the
one
deal.
guy.
You find the most publicly visible ones of these, and you have one goon that you just, you fly him in, you let him take his time, and he beats these people's fucking heads in. Post some pictures on their fucking social media. I guarantee you, 2 or 3 of those go down, you're not gonna hear this shit no more.
Yep.
Alex Jones will stop selling his shit.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, we don't need to sell this anymore. We're fine.
Try our new colloidal silver toothpaste.
Well, I didn't bother pulling
It kills every bacteria known to man. It kills every virus known to man.
Jim Baker was peddling the same shit too.
Oh yeah.
I was like, man, I was like, if I'm gonna pull either one of those, I'm gonna pull Alex Jones. Way more entertaining, way cooler set, especially because the set. Jim Baker's a lame set. He's like basically almost like a church, or probably isn't a church. Like
his shit
Alex
just looks like
Jones
a
is like fucking like circuit board set. I'm like, okay, I gotta pull this one just for that.
Yeah, or like fucking the Washington being engulfed by like dark storm clouds and shit. He's got some dramatic shit going on behind him.
I mean, the cool thing about Jim Baker's is that after you drink down the vial of the potion, you can actually take tiny little poops in the vial. Because what are you going to do with the doo-doo?
Doesn't Jim Baker does Jim Baker have does he still sell them bonus buckets too?
Oh, he's selling those.
Yes,
still,
he does.
Dude.
In fact, I bet business is booming for that part of his scam.
I
for
saw
sure.
the guys.
That asshole, man.
I saw the
People
guys
here,
from
years criticize us like you had the bonus buckets. Like I bought the bonus buckets, dude. Jim Baker's a fucking scam. Like you literally, even if you buy it, you literally don't even get it.
Where do you even go to watch Jim Baker videos? Because he doesn't have like a YouTube channel or anything.
Oh, fuck, dude.
You just have to go to his fucking.
Probably his website.
Is it like JimBaker.com?
The Jim Baker Show store. I found it right here.
Yeah, and he was threatened with by the Missouri Attorney General with like a lawsuit and other shit. So I think he stopped selling the colloidal silver, nano silver particles.
Yeah,
shit.
let me just put his website up because why the fuck not? Thanks, baby.
Yep, I'm looking at his specials for today. He's still selling the buckets. $40 for a 4 G bulk of rolled oats.
So here's what we got. Online ordering is temporarily unavailable. Okay.
Well, scroll up and click on store.
Okay. Store.
Yeah. You can see what he's still fucking selling. It's everything that he's always been selling. Survival food, water
So he's
filters.
got rolled oats. These are not the bonus buckets, though. This is something else. But he's still selling the survival shit. I saw the guys from Good Mythical Morning testing those bonus buckets, and apparently they're pretty fucking gross. Shocking.
That does not shock me.
I'm surprised they actually got their bonus buckets. We ordered ours and never fucking got any.
Collagen. Yeah. Collagen, I don't know if I'd trust any brand being peddled by them, but you'll see some results off of that, actually.
I mean, sure, but like $50 for a tiny little thing of it, that's a fucking total ripoff, dude. You can buy collagen way cheaper than that.
Yeah, you can go get that at the fucking
No power
drugstore.
anywhere. This is just like a fucking, this is like an old people website, dude.
Let's see, home.
Oh, it's the food bucket bundle, TJ. You get a bundle.
What do we got here? Oh, this is news, I guess. President Donald Trump's accomplishments. Wow, cool.
Making us all embarrassed should be at the top of this list.
Apparently, people are not, though. Trump's, if anything, Trump's approval has gone up during the coronavirus. Fun.
Weird. It's whether you can't order on the site, you have to call them up. Maybe they want to fucking. Maybe they have some disclaimers they have to read to you.
Their store kind of sucks. It's just like, how do you get through it? It's like you just scroll this.
$50 or more, $40. TJ, you can get.
It seems like they could be
anything you
selling
need.
way more shit than this. Got water filtration, generators. Man, they're really banking on that end of the world buck. Don't all these Christians think that when the world ends, they're going to get fucking sucked up to heaven before the fucking shit really hits the fan anyway, though?
Oh, there's a certain element of Christianity that is cheering on this virus in every fucking way because it confirms their constant bias that the world is about to end. And that means Jesus is coming all the quicker.
TJ, you can get your rolled oats, your pinto beans, and white rice. What else you gonna need to survive? Oh, and hydration too. Get your fucking Jim Baker.
Why would you
licensed
need
water.
Why would you need a giant $50 bucket of white rice? Couldn't you just like the white rice at the store is already gonna stay good? Just go buy a bunch of white rice. It's way cheaper than $50.
You know what? I think this proves that religion itself is a problem, but I've got a solution to that too. A goon with a tire iron. Just every preacher. You wouldn't even have to do many. Just 3 or 4 preachers. Anybody preaching this
Do you
stupid
feel like
ass
we
fucking
can use
prosperity
this
gospel nonsense.
We can use the same goon, or do we need a different goon?
I think using the same goon is probably the most cost-effective way.
What
You know
happens
I mean?
when they kill the goon? Because eventually these guys are going to hire some people, their own muscle, to kill the goon.
No. See, you don't understand, TJ. I'm not just talking about any goon off the street. You need the biggest, baddest, most fucking insane goon. That's why there can only be one. You know, there's some motherfuckers out there that are like the gladiators of old. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't shoot them. You can't stab them. They're too sneaky. They're too efficient. They're too good with the tire iron.
It's like some Highlander shit, dude. There can only be one, dude.
We get the biggest, nastiest goon that's basically just transplanted through time from the fucking gladiator days. One of these dudes that just has no place and no purpose in the world anymore. Put a tire iron in his hand. Get him a bus ticket to the town where these fucking stupid simps live. And let him go to work.
It's like, Vinny, we finally found something for you.
Okay. I'll go bash this guy's brains in now.
Yeah, you do that. You do that, Vinny.
Hey,
Make sure to
Jim.
take pictures.
You're the greatest American hero of all time, Vinny.
Okay.
How you doing, Jim? Gotta bash your brains in now. Feel real bad about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to beat you senseless.
My boss says I gotta beat your head in with this here tire iron.
Nothing personal.
I am gonna enjoy it though.
I think it'd be effective, man. A couple of these scammers are hearing it. Hey, you hear what happened to Jim Baker? Fucking Jim Baker's head was caved in. It's all over social media. You see that shit? He ain't selling no more bonus buckets. He did. He's in a fucking bonus bucket right now.
Think about the dramatic shot of Alex Jones dead on his fucking nice set. Just that perfectly symmetrical shot, you know? But instead of being, you know, sitting up in his chair with his eyes forward, he's just fucking kind of hunched over to one side. His brains are fucking drooping out of his head. It's like, oh, nice set though. Nice set though, Alex.
Gotta scoop the brains off the set, dude.
Yeah, we need to just kill all these people. Probably a good idea.
You guys are crazy, man. You guys are fucking nuts.
I
I
think-
say harm nobody. Just tolerate every opinion, even if they're lying. Well,
think-
that is the episode.
It reminds me of the old quote about, I don't know who said it. It was, people are entitled to their own opinion, but not to their own facts. So I don't buy the fucking First Amendment when it comes to shit like this.
Oh, I know. I mean, you see the detriment it's doing to people. I mean, it provides false hope. You know, you have one guy saying, "I've got a cure. I've got this protective measure." You have people preying on. I mean, in every facet too. You want to get a test? There's someone there to fucking prey on you for that. You want fucking food? Oh, you're not gonna have any food. There's someone to prey on you for that. There's every angle, every insecurity or fear that arises from stuff like this. There's just someone waiting in the wings. Go, oh my god, yes. Oh, I want to make so much fucking money. Oh, I'm gonna get rich. Oh my god, I'm getting richer.
Chasing that COVID bird, that COVID money bird.
That's the beauty of the goon with a tire iron solution, is that it's not infringing anybody's freedom of speech. It's like freedom of speech is not freedom of consequence. You know what I mean? You're still free to get a tackle box from the local fucking Walmart and fill it with a bunch of empty drug bottles from your dad's fucking diabetes testing kit and claim you've got a pill that cures cancer or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but Vinny is also free to come treat your head like a fucking bongo that he's going to play with his tire iron.
Yep.
Yeah, just give Vinny the get out of jail free card. You know, someone tries to, you know, hey, look, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison if you touch me. Nope. Look what this says here.
We're not going to waste fucking public funds putting you in prison so that you can just come out, because that's what happens to these dudes. Jim Baker's a perfect example of that. His ass went to fucking prison for tax evasion and fucking all the bullshit he's pulling. He's right back out doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if instead of fucking going through all the rigmarole of a trial, we just sent Vinny over to him back in the fucking late 80s or whenever it was he got busted, there would be no fucking Jim Baker to do this.
That is a good point.
I'm telling you, man. I'm starting to really get behind this goon with a tire iron idea.
Yeah, I think we should explore it more fully. You know, like
Paul's becoming just the left side authoritarian, dude.
It seems like there's a lot of
Lefty
things.
authoritarian.
Seems like there's a lot of things we could send Vinny to take care of. You know,
I mean, it solves a lot of problems.
I think it. I mean, it'd be fucking remarkable to discover after all this time that all we really needed was a man with a tire iron.
I mean, sometimes the most complex problems require the simplest of solutions, TJ.
Wow.
I'm gonna end. I think we should end on that note. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
Good night.